area. Who finds Dempsey? Who's got Bradley in the area? Bradley with the shot. And that's a penalty! A penalty of the United States! Landon Donovan here at the spot. Shea Given stares him down. Donovan picks the spot out. Fakes it. Given can't even make a save. Not sure what the fuck that was. Should have retaken that. Should have been forced to retake that. Can't feint it. That's against the rules. But in any case, that's a 45th minute goal by Landon Donovan from the spot. And it's 1-0 to the United States. Here at the stroke of halftime. How can Ireland... That was a foul. But it's half. Rather cagey first half there. But Ireland going to the changing room down 1-0. And here's some first half highlights. Not sure why they'd show anything. Not much happened. A few close headers by the United States. And then the Landon Donovan penalty. I think that's all we're going to see right now. And for some first half stats, obviously, the United States has the goal advantage. Shots, Ireland have 4, the United States have 8. Shots on goal, 4-3 in favor of the United States. The United States also have a 57% possession advantage to Ireland's 43. Tackles, 10-6 in favor of the United States. Fouls, Ireland have 3 and the United States have 2. There have been no cards, no injuries, 2 offside by Ireland, and 1 corner for the United States. Shot accuracy, 75% for Ireland, 50% for the United States. Pass accuracy, Ireland have a slight advantage, an 88% advantage to 87 for the United States. And we'll have the second half here. Ireland will kick off. Ireland obviously were given a good talking to in the changing room at halftime. Aidan McGeady here. He's got Robbie Keane. Very ambitious long distance shot. Howard says, I'll have that. Howard's goal kick, or punt, finds an Irish player. Robbie Keane now with it. Trying to go into the final third. He's got Duffer. Duffer in the area. Passes back to Keane. And that's battered away by the United States. A throw into the Republic of Ireland. And here's Kilban's throw in. Finds Duff, who's got a Keane in front of net. He's in the area now. On the left side of the area. Outside now in the corner. Poor pass. That was a cross to no one. Not sure what Stephen Ireland was doing there. I think he's actually trying to make Ireland lose. But in any case, here's the United States now with it. Dempsey with it on the left side. Nice little 1-2 there by himself. But it's a poor pass, and the Republic of Ireland have it now. Sean St. Ledger now with it. He finds Whalen. And Whalen's pass is out to touch. And here's the throw in now for the United States. It's a very poor pass. Not sure where that is. Stuart Holden with it. He finds Jonathan Spector on the right side. Gives it into Josie Altidore. That's a great tackle. Perfect tackle there. Now Aidan McGeady now with it. He finds John O'Shea. O'Shea going up the right side. And that'll be a corner to the Republic of Ireland. And here's Glenn Whelan. This corner goes into the area. And it's a goal for Ireland! It's Sean St. Ledger. What a goal. What a header. Pick that out, son. Not quite sure what the American player was doing there on the sidebar there. I'm not quite sure. But in any case, it's now all level at 1. Ireland have been very, very good here in the opening stages of the second half. Altidore there dispossessed by Stephen Ireland. McGeady makes Josie Altidore forget he has a jockstrap. Not quite sure why he's wearing a jockstrap in football, but whatever. So anyway, back to the action. Robbie Keane now with it. He's got it to Kevin Doyle. Doyle finds Duffer on the left side there. Pushed off the ball. Taken in by Glenn Whelan. Whelan's pass is poor. But the American pass is even worse to Ireland. But Ireland is dispossessed. Michael Bradley now with it in the middle of the park. Bradley's pass is poor. The chip pass. And Kevin Doyle has it. Doyle finds Duffer. Duffer into the final third. Not sure what the fuck the old man was doing there. That was very, very shitty. United States here bogged down in the midfield. Aidan McGeady with those fucking red shoes. Pass is poor. Very, very poor pass. We haven't really heard anything from Andy Gray this whole match. Pretty sure he's fired on the game as well. And that's a great through ball. Josie Altidore now with it. Dunn trying to beat him. Great save by Shea Given, and Altidore can't hit the volley. What a pass there to Josie Altidore. Shea Given, what a save. The United States have it again in the middle of the park. And it's a tackle on Edu. Edu's dispossessed. Stephen Ireland finds Duffer. Robbie Keane is really fucking tired. Takes it into the corner. And that's a very poor cross. Surprised we're not seeing any kind of substitution. Keane's very tired. Richard Dunn. And that's a very poor head by Kevin Doyle. McGeady runs away from Michael Bradley, but he can't run away from Maurice Edu. Altidore now finds Clint Dempsey on the left side. Altidore going into this left corner. His cross in. That was knocked away by St. Ledger. Here's a corner to the United States. Donovan's corner. Finds Onyewu. Onyewu fucks around with it. That's a really wayward shot. Altidore here. Oh, Altidore had it. He's been wasteful in front of net, that's for sure. His 5 shots. Possession given away by Ireland. Holden here tries to find Josie Altidore, but it's all for naught. Duffer finds Doyle. Doyle gives it back. And Duff takes it to touch. That's a throw in for the United States. The Americans now with it in the middle of the park again. That's a despicable, disgraceful foul by Michael Bradley, the American captain. Good head away there by Richard Dunn. St. Ledger now finds Kevin Kilban on the left side. Duffer coming into the pitch. Middle of the park. Pardon. And there's Edu. He dispossesses St. Ledger. Now Donovan finds Josie Altidore. It looked like he had some space there. He had some daylight, nightlight, since it's nighttime. Donovan's shot is poor. Glenn Whelan finds Damien Duff again on the left side, middle of the pitch. St. Ledger gives it back to Duff. Bogged down here in the midfield for quite a bit. But Ireland are holding true. Clearly prepared to be clinical. A. McGeady now in the area. He does a great pass. That must be a handball. Not quite sure why that wasn't a handball. Pretty sure it would have been handball anywhere in the world. That was basketball for a second. That was Thierry Henry. That was the Stade de France. But anyway, back to this match. United States playing keep away. What?